Hello, my name is Berkay and I want to show you Static Ninja version 2. So if you don't know what Static Ninja is, it's a website builder that allows you to build sites, update and publish them without writing single line of code. So I built a proof of concept version and released it a month ago. It is literally the same thing you can see on the screen. We have elements, you can change their orders, change their background color and such. And you can do that without writing single line of code. But if you want to write code, you can write it as well. And also you can export the code, so you can publish it. And here is a example site that I built. It's not that capable, but again, it's a proof of concept version. So then I decided to focus on a more painful problem, which is helping my non-technical clients to update content of the site, especially the sites that I built with Hugo. Quick explanation about Hugo. Hugo is a static site generator that converts your content and layouts into static sites and does not require any special programming or such. So I decided to add Hugo support as I showed under the page. I added Hugo support and GitHub integration. So that means I have a GitHub repository that contains a Hugo site, and I can connect my Static Ninja and update the content without going to GitHub or opening up my code editor. So to do that, I created a GitHub app, which is private right now, and I add it to my account, and I give it a permission to access my repository, which is my personal website in this case. And now it can access and allows me to edit the content without logging into GitHub or opening my editor. And today I will demonstrate that. So I am in my local environment, which is not a public yet. So I will log in with a test user. And all the pages you will see probably will be updated because it is in currently active development. So right now I have no sites added yet, and I will add a new site. It requires me to give it a name, and it's a internal name only seen in the Static Ninja, so it can be whatever you want. And I will give the name, and it asks for repository name and repository owner. The repository name and owner should come from the GitHub repo, so which is berkayjubook.com, and owner is me, berkayjubook. And if I click save, it's create the site, and on the back it downloads all of the contents of the site you can see here and edits to the Static Ninja. So if we go to the details, it is now downloading, and we should be able to see the files that we see on here. And it's loaded our content, so they are literally the same files in the repo. And now we can start editing. So we can see all of the files, which contains, gitignore and content. And what we are interested is the content files, but that doesn't mean you can't edit files. Like I can just go to package.json and update it without any problem. And also I delete the file as well, and I can rename files. So I will go to the content, and I want to add a new page to my blog. So let's create a new page called test.md, and oops, I am giving that a test.md file name because Hugo works with markdown files, and that requires md file extension. And I will give it some text. After I save it, it creates the file and gives us two text editors. Which one is for properties, and what properties are is they are front matters, and they are Hugo related. That allows you to specify title of the page. You can give it description, you can give it a created date, and some custom properties as well. So I will just give it a title, and the title will be test page. And on the content, I added a super simple markdown editor, so it allows you to use and see, you know, all of the markdown features. And test heading, list item, all of the markdown stuff. You can achieve that, and we can click save, and we can go back. And as you can see on the top, it is showing us what's changed. And what changed is I created a test.md file, and it says that it's like Git, but not that fully featured. So that allows you to see the changes. And after I change something, it does not immediately put them to the GitHub. That waits my message and my action. So I need to give it a message in order to push it. And also, that doesn't mean after every file change I need to save. No, I can do multiple file changes and I can send them at once. So I will do that as well. And also, we can, edit files like privacy policy, some example text, and you see it said it's updated. And we can also change our layout files. They are HTML, and for the forward page we can add something like that. This page is not found. And what I'm thinking is, we have a builder, so I can integrate the builder for the HTML files. So it allows people to change HTML files without writing code. And now we can commit our changes to the repository. And I will give it a message, testing static ninja. And those commits are not created by me. They will be created by the static ninja bots. Now it is sending request to the GitHub to create the commits. Due to my connection, it can take some time, and it's committed it. So if we go to the repository and refresh our page, we should see the new commits, as you can see here. And let's go to the details. And also you can see the history. So I tried it for lots of stuff, so they are visible. If we go to the commits, and what we did is we updated the privacy page, we created test page, and we updated 404 page. And it's only changed those files. Other files still remaining same. And right now, Static Ninja does not do site publishing yet. So I am using Netlify to serve my site. But the cool thing is, those changes pushed to the repo, and Netlify can detect file changes. So it is right now triggered a build, and we should see those changes to the sites. So what we did, we created a test page. So if we go to the test URL, we should see it. Okay, the page is loaded, and we can see our content. And also we changed the privacy page. So if we go to privacy, we should see the text changes as well. Yeah, and also we changed some 404 HTML. So if we go to the 404, yeah, this page is not found. So it did all the changes we wanted. And so it also pulls from the GitHub. So not only we are working on the project, our colleagues also working. So if they pushed something to the repo, we can go here and we click pull from GitHub. What it does is it removes all of the files inside the Static Ninja and requests GitHub to send the new files, and it is downloading them to Static Ninja, and then we can see the latest version of the repo without worrying about file changes. So that's basically what Static Ninja does right now, and I will be rolling out for my client projects, and then we'll be opening up registration so you can go and try Static Ninja for your Hugo projects. And also after that, I am planning to add collaboration mode so multiple users can easily log in and create teams and update the sites on their own. And also you can follow those updates and roadmap under the bottom of the page, and I will be constantly updating this table so you can see what is coming next. And also you can join the newsletter to get notified when we release a new update. That's basically what Static Ninja is, and if you have any questions or if you want to have an early access, feel free to reach me out and I will try my best to help you. Thank you.